Welcome back to another Hood Classic. Today we're gonna do something that we haven't done in ever on this channel. Everyone else been doing it. I haven't been doing it. It's kind of free to hop in on this content. So you know what? I might as well. I want to take a look at some of the foremost talents in Premiere. Because, you know, CS2 came out in September 2023. It's been 2 years and 3 months since then. We've had a lot of cheaters. We've had a lot of spin butters. We've had a lot of, a little bit of everything. It's time to finally see what Valve has been cooking because everyone's been saying, hey, give Valve some more time. So let's take a look at some of the people in the upper echelon of Premiere, Valve's #1 competitive game mode. We're gonna start off the day with Good Boss. He's been grinding today, bro. Holy. He lost on Ancient with 36 and 20 earlier today. 32-10 in Global Elite on Inferno. Has to be pretty high low. Dude, this guy plays a lot. 49! Now we have to take a look at this one. He's trio queuing with Skipper that I played with earlier today? Shut up. That's so random. I want to watch this one instead because this one's more interesting to me. That is so random that he played with Skipper that I played with earlier today. Just a little bit earlier, and I also played against him on Nuke. And they had cheaters. It's the same guy. So that guy is playing with cheaters? Do you want to buy a... You can do it on CS Money. On CS Money, you get the fastest trades on the market, low prices recently made even lower, and a wide selection of over 100,000 skins. You can buy and sell with PayPal, crypto, or trade your old skins for new ones. CS Money also has a market section with peer-to-peer trading, as well as an instant cash-out feature. Check them out with the link in the description. We are now watching Good Boss, who's apparently one of the biggest talents in Premier Ladder right now. He's duo queuing with Skipper. Skipper, we actually ran into earlier today. He was on my enemy team. Very aware. Here we go. I'm very curious about this. Enemy team has some fucking class players too. Like we have Donk from Spirit. We have Fur from Furia. We have Ego, Solly, and Deputat. Donk immediately saying some very mean stuff here. You play whole day with cheats to grind Premier. Okay, this guy doesn't believe in pre-aiming. He is barely able to climb hut. It's a 1v1. A little bit of taunting here going into round 2. Only 1 kill out of Good Boss, but he plays the time and chokes out the round on that. Clean kill onto Ego. Ready for number 2. Incredibly good pre-aim. 5 bullets. Oh. Chat, look at this forbidden technique he does when he gets flashed. Look at this. Aims down the same fucking microsecond the guy lands, and then he dies to him. Interesting. Must be part of the strategy somehow. Learning with the best? Yeah, no. Chat, this is one of the best players in Premiere. He plays a lot. He's got 33.1k rating, okay? You gotta make sure you're taking some notes here. Jiggles him out masterfully. Not sure about this gameplay, but... Okay, bomb out. Not worried about anything. Dies to Donk there, and Donk gets a 2-man spray down. Good bunny up. Blocking his teammate there a little bit. That would tilt me if I was the teammate, but... He had the aimbot on the Mac 10. Don't kid yourself, bro. This is one of the best players in Premiere. It doesn't get better than this, chat. Clearing angles like a pro. It might be one. Okay, that pre-aim was crazy. Misses the ramp exit. Incredibly fast kill onto Fur. Okay, chat. Let him cook. What the fuck? Not the fucking tagging on the ground, bro. You know, I personally think it's great that we get to host an environment where young up-and-coming talents like this guy gets to show himself and his prowess without things like anti-cheat to get in his way. You know what I mean? I think FACEIT is very... What the fuck is going on? This guy's fucking... Woo! I personally think that FACEIT anti-cheat is very non-inclusive because it targets people with bad PCs that can't afford a good one, like this guy, Good Boss, you know what I mean? He has no skins, because clearly, like, there's not a lot of money in this household. But I think that it's good that we have premieres so that even talents like him can shine. I think that's great. Gets one, huge. Oh, almost finds Donk. But Donk has been in this game for a while, man. Some people are like, wow, Ren, wow, Premiere is so unfinished. Anti-cheat's a joke. I think it's good. David decides to take some Molotov damage to give his enemies a fighting chance. It's very nice of him. What the fuck happened there? The reaction time on that shot is unfucking believable, by the way. God damn, bro, this guy's so fast. You see some shit. Can't believe his teammate ran in front of him there. Okay, he's gonna walk out A. Amazing pre-aim there. Kind of, it's like he knew where Donk was. But Donk does not disappoint, man. Donk with a 2k to hold it down. And so far, the CT is led by Donk. They're doing something incredible here. Like, they're playing insanely well. This guy, though, 3.3k elo on FACEIT. Wow. And it's down to a 5 versus 2 immediately. That is so fast. Oh my god, okay, dude, this guy's great reaction time, chat. Oh, but chat. Ooh! Nah, so fast. Chat, listen. Don't think that this guy is cheating, okay? Just because he's fast, has great awareness, has perfect pre-aim, and seemingly knows where everyone is, okay? People thought No Christ was cheating as well. Me included, okay? I have learned from my prior mistakes. Now I know that some people are just incredibly talented at the game. Okay! Catches him on the jump. Oh my god, bro. Who can stop this guy? He's out of bullets. But hey, enemy team is blatantly cheating, bro. You just kill him through the wall, man. The Butat is rushing in. Good Boss is ready. The pre-aim is locked. Who will Twitch first? They're both trained at each other's position. Deputat starts moving. Deputat moves in. Deputat looks to the right. That's a mistake. Good boss will pounce. We are watching a master at work, chat. And he tucks into the corner again. The CT happens to leave ramp, and that's the moment Good Boss will pounce. He has an unbelievable head for the game. Was running towards ramp there for a second, but he thought better of it. Instant headshot. Ego is unsure whether or not he wants to go ramp or if he wants to go A. Good Boss, hiding heaven. Perfect timing. Ego drops to B. And the bomb plant comes in on A. Immediate smoke into the vents. Masterclass. Absolute masterclass. Wow. Donk tells him to do something that I don't think Donk can do in his contract. Good kill, Good Boss. He's at level 11, exactly. Chat, double scope in close quarter combat, okay? Important stuff, because people can't dodge if you have double scoped. Important knowledge, okay? Currently, Good Boss is 17 and 10. Oh, we missed a kill. I think that was pretty fast reaction time. Wow! That is quick. Heads over to A site. We plant. Trusts that the CT have not rotated to A yet. And just like that, they take 4 rounds on the half. Skipper that I played against earlier today, not that much luck this game. He's going 4 and 12. We need a big pistol run here out of Good Boss. Okay, really good tracking there. Must have a great headset. Must be using Ace Zone or something. Runs through the smoke, gets 1. Insta-taps the bomb planter despite him spinning around in circles. Oh, great pre-fire there. Kills Fur. And the last one is unknown. Comes out to the vents. Oh, what a tap, bro. Okay. Great play out of Good Boss. Now, chat, I'm seeing some fishy moments here, okay? But I don't want to say he's cheating just yet. I don't know if he's cheating. We're doing another segment. Gets ready to peek outside. Pulls the knife. Has a feeling that there's no one outside. And that feeling is correct. Aims at the ground while looking inside. All of a sudden turns his aim towards Secret. Looks back to main to make sure no one's out of the doors. And then he runs down Secret at 143. This is a level of foresight that I have only ever seen in One Piece. I have not seen this level of foresight since Shanks. If you know, you know. He might have hockey, this guy. And he's now on B side from Secret at 132. Hides with the op. Instead of posting on an angle. Finds a kill onto Solly. Shifts to make them not hear sound. And then he sprays to let them hear the sound. The mind games are out of this world. Peeks door. Misses a shot. Absolute thing of beauty. I'm gonna try to stop the demo before he gets the kill. The guy's here. I know the kill is coming. The guy's fucking here. By the time I react, he's already eaten asphalt. Damn, I'm much slower. It must be the old age catching up to me. Wow. Chad, I know this run is gonna end in phenomenal fashion. Get ready for it. Not the disconnect. For those of you who don't know what he's doing, he is disconnecting to get an extra death to lower his KD so that VAC Live won't flag him. That's what he's doing. It's a thing that a lot of high-skilled players in Premier have to do. If you're good enough in Premier, like this guy, the danger of a false VAC Live is always hanging over your head. Sometimes you just have to unplug your IRL in the game to lower your KD so that the VAC system doesn't actually ban you. Present in chat if you have disconnected up to 12 times in one game to avoid being VAC Live because you're just that fucking good at the game. I did. I've done it many times myself. People look at my KD and they go, wow, it's only 1.2. Like, this guy has to be bot. It's actually 1.2 on purpose. Because if I leave it at 3.4 where it would be, or even 4.4, then I would have a big problem. Do we have another master rotation? 144. Knife into lobby, breaks the vent. Opens door. And turns his back to door. Runs single door. To be there on the fast B rotate. Opens the door. Into the medium challenge on the Deputat, kills him. Goes further back and takes a deeper angle. Trying to capitalize on the range of the up here. The double scope is ambitious, I think. But what do I know? This guy is the top-rated Premier player in the world. Flash comes in, turns around. Donk is getting close. Double scopes on the B. Zooms back out. Pre-aim, perfect. Kill Solly. Donk swings him. Narrowly avoids it. Donk reload goes unpunished. Donk swings. First swings. I have nothing to add to this, chat. They didn't even go off. Great flick. Warl would be proud. He does have a Molotov for dark. Selects it. Throws it. Immediately hides. Burr will kill his teammate. The Molotov will force action. Misses the op shot. But the fire does it for him. Chad, I might have made that round 4 times longer than it originally was. But I don't think we can break down all these micro plays without going 1/4 speed, okay? Because this guy does so much in 1/4 of a second, so much more in 1/4 of a second than we are capable of doing in more than 4 times the time. 1 second for good boss is like a minute for us. He's got the op back out. Look, enemy team is avoiding yard. They know that's where good boss plays. Double scope into door. Again, gets the kill. Easy peasy. Runs towards secret. Then he goes back, and then he runs back to secret. Doesn't feel like he needs to... Foon, is that you? What a read. What a read. They lose the round. Heroic attempt out of good boss. You don't understand, okay? That wallbang might look insane, okay? For the untrained eye, that wallbang and this bunny hop looks very fishy. But you gotta understand, for a top tier player with 16 HP, he knows if he lets this guy shoot back at him, he will die. Even if it's through the door, okay? That's what a good top tier player does. So he knows, I have to get lucky. If I don't get lucky, I die. My only winning play is to get lucky, send a bullet into the door. Because if you can't get lucky, you die anyway, right? And that's what Good Boss knows, what other people can't figure out. So I know that you guys might think like, oh, but that's blatantly wall hacking. No, he knows for me to break even here, I need to hit my gamble. And dude, sometimes you shoot a gamble and sometimes you hit it. Chat, let me show you an example of me doing it. So you guys might be like, oh, okay. So other players do it too. Chat, look at this. Here's an example of a much inferior player doing the same type of thing. Look. It's the guy muted.
FACEIT.
My teammates say A side. But I know that this guy is strong.
Kill after time.
So I just decided to shoot him through the door instead. And sometimes that's just what you have to do. Who are you comparing to? It might be a bit of a crazy comparison, but I'm comparing myself to Good Boss here, which is obviously a much superior player to me. Okay, decides not to shoot here. Dies to Solly. Hey, Solly had to have a life round. That's okay. Solly got a life round. Dexby saying he's not cheating about Good Boss. Good job. Turns away from the smoke because he thinks it's a flash at light speed. Swings out into the smoke. Wow, we are watching a master in action. Finds the important damage onto Donk. May not have gotten the kill, but he contributes amazing important damage onto Donk. Without that damage, I don't think his teammate kills him. He's on ramp this time. The ramp rush is coming in. Finds the first kill. Amazing repick onto guy number 2. But Dexby is there to clean it up. Repositions. He realizes the rush is not coming. They've repelled it. That nade lands in Narnia. Thinks about going down, and then goes back up, then thinks about going down again, then goes back up. He's probably mind gaming the enemy team. They have no idea where he's going either. Looks at the Molotov, recognizes that this one's failing. I'm gonna stay here. Very much a heads-up play. Incredible intuition to know that the guy is behind the smoke in main. Wow. Not many players can make that read. Look at this. Perfect pre-aim on both the players. Solely, he heard a step, so he pre-aimed him. And then again, like we talked about before with the wallbang into the door, sometimes you just have to play the hand you're dealt, okay? He might have decided before running out here, I have to smoke spam in main. I have to. It's my only winning play. Wow, unbelievable. Goes ramp, knife out. Incredible trigger discipline. Pulls out his knife. Wants to be fast on the flank, and no need. The teammates got it. 11-12. Chad, this might go to overtime. Smokes one Molotov, but not the second one. What an incredible play. He must have some better settings than me, because I have no idea how he saw that guy. Wow. Almost kills Deputat. Deputat probably only won because he has better ping. Deputat's ping is 24. Good Boss's is 21. So Deputat has way better ping. It's more important to have a high number. Very fast reaction time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No Kevlar. You're in overtime. You don't actually need Kevlar on the op in overtime, okay? This is the difference between you guys and Good Boss, the #1 player in Premier. He knows you only need Kevlar on the op if they shoot back at you. If they can't shoot you, then what would you need Kevlar for? You're wasting $1,000. Kevlar is only for people who get shot, chat. Take some wisdom from this. You gotta learn from this, chat. Is holding ramp. Gets wide swung by Solly. No fear. Wow. Not many would dare to swing good balls there. I'm one of them. Chat, look. He does not buy head Kevlar, despite it being the last sector last round here. He knows head Kevlar is pointless against any weapon that he can bring, okay? He doesn't need the money. This round he's planning on getting shot. But only in the body. Finds a great kill. Immediately scares the T's. Kills ego as well. Oh my god, what a round. What a round. Again, chat, he took no headshot. This round he buys head Kevlar. He's ready for the A rush. Runs out. How did he know? He must have a great headset, chat. Wow. I don't think you can play that round much more perfectly, chat. 5 versus 2. But the enemy team is cheating. How is good boss supposed to win? They're cheating, clearly. Donk with an unbelievably lucky kill. That was pure luck. Unfair for good boss, yeah. And still they have 15 rounds despite him playing against a bunch of cheaters, chat. I think that's insane. Wow. That is unreal. Unreal timing on that kill. Only a master could do that. Oof. Donk gets humbled. And Solly through the smoke. No, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes we're seeing right here. This is some prime Kenny-ass shit. Chat, clap it up for good boss. That is insane. Now, chat, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Was good boss cheating? 1, if you think it's obviously not cheating. 2, yes, if you are dog shit and then a low rating in Premiere. Okay, I'm very glad to see that we all agree that he's probably not cheating. That's good to see. That's good to see. Very good to see. Unbelievable talent, this guy. Wow. I'm glad we spent time on this. Do we go back in and watch him play on FACEIT? Because after all, he is a FACEIT level 10 player. And not everyone can be a FACEIT level 10, chat. That takes a lot of skill to be a FACEIT level 10. Very few people are FACEIT level 10 in 2025. Here we go. Okay. Rotating to B here. If this was the previous new game we just watched, I feel like he would have already been on B side, possibly. Rotated. Two people behind that smoke, but he doesn't read it, okay? And we go into round 2 here immediately.
Бежит. Хорош.
T on his screen, but he doesn't really care. Okay, this round is taken aggressive palace control. Okay, looks kind of lost.
Что-то на встань, блядь, ну ты заебал.
He looks kind of completely lost on the map. Is he ready for the guy in con?
Фадер может быть.
In kill. Oh, he gets 2, almost 3. Shades of Premiere gameplay. He moves up the ladder like someone in a wheelchair. Loses the duel in Palace. This is not a good game for Mr. Good Boss. Oh, I've seen this in his Premiere games. This is a classic. He's gonna walk through the smoke. Less inclined to walk through the smokes on FACEIT for some reason. I wonder if that's because the FACEIT players are so much better than the people who play in Premiere. Ooh, fumbles it hard here. Another round without a kill out of good boss. No Kevlar, shut up.
Че, синий, ты шот будешь играть или че?
We're playing M4 no Kevlar. FACEIT level 10, 2.3k elo, and we're playing M4 no Kevlar. And some of you fucking losers in the comment section is telling me to go back to play this platform.
10 хп. Парик.
Okay, his team is being mad pressured in mid, and he just does not give a fuck. Okay. Gets timed, man. If only he had something to help him not get timed, chat. That would be fair, no? Chad, FACEIT level 10, 2025. We have subject A walking forward, while subject B is shift walking into his crosshair. And this guy keeps walking, shooting the fucking bricks twice. FACEIT level 10, 2025. Shut up, you're not about to go M4 no Kev again. He's going M4 no Kevlar again. Maybe he didn't have the Renyan Winter 2025 Ramen Bar Desk Mat Limited Edition mousepad. True. Good point. He might have forgot to buy it, actually. Okay, he was so useless on A, they told him to go play B. That is crushing to your confidence. Not the best round out of Good Boss here. He's struggling a little bit to get on the board. His team gets the first kill for him, though. This is the worst way to jump spots. Oh my God. Okay, but I'm sorry, but he kind of plays as if there's glue in his keyboard. And that every time he presses a button, like 4 keys stick. This is default, you wouldn't understand. Oh, okay.
Я смог туда дал.
Nope, jump spotting. At a very unfortunate time. Maybe enemy team is cheating, because he's getting very unlucky here. Finds a kill. Okay. Looks at about 12 angles in a second, and then he dies. Unlucky. Get a load of this guy still buying Kevlar in 2025. Yeah, not this guy! This is round 3. M4, util, no Kevlar. Drops the smoke, immediately walks in, takes an advanced angle. Very good. Misses the window once. That happens to the best of us, chat. It happened to this guy, he's literally the best. Number 1 player in Premier.
После меня играл шорт. Я его всю игру. Я стоял только клетку там.
Okay, he runs in first. No ego on this guy.
Ну, а чё вы отпустили, бля?
Couldn't find the bomb. Let this be a lesson, chat. Even the best of the best have bad games, okay? Even the best of the best can have a bad game. That's just how it is. Oh, can you do the jump?
Нет, надо что-то менять. Чё не работает, бля?
Купите его, ребят, что за...
Oh! Great angle! It catches suffix off guard, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a bad day, brother. Such is life, chat. Such is life. Right now, chat, if we look at the scoreboard, we have Good Boss on 3-11. Died every round so far. Babyan on 3 and 10. Pain Y, 5 and 10. You know, the crazy part is he's not doing that much worse than his fucking teammates. I think that is commendable. That everyone in this elo is kind of this shit. If you're playing FACEIT level 10 and you think you're hot shit, this is your opponent. That is worth thinking about. The mountain is tall and the summit is high up, okay? This is your opponents.
Пизда.
Pizda. You know, the funny thing is... he gets aim punched here. So he might have killed him if he had Kevlar. He might have had a chance, you know, if he had Kevlar. Hey, it's been a tough half for our boy Good Base. He's 3 and 12, 450 damage on the half. They're down 9 and 3, but if he thinks he's good, then now is the time to prove it. Buys Kevlar in pistol.
Simple.
2.
This guy's pre-aim needs to be bottled and studied.
Шорт. Бэксайд.
Не спеши.
Шо, куда ты идешь? Парткичен прошел. Парткичен близко, упор. А второй где?
Let's go back in time a little bit here. Okay. Slight problem here. There's a wall. FACEIT, can you believe that this is the best player in the world in Premiere? Probably not his map. He only plays good map like Nuclear Inferno. True. But this is the best player in Premiere on FACEIT, right? And that's why you need to remember that being the best in Premiere, it doesn't even make you that good on FACEIT. Because the FACEIT players are so much better. He looks like my 15k teammates. Well, he's not, okay? He's 35k. He's 35k.
Можешь прифануть его, он прям в углу стоит.
Try again. You almost had it. Chad, if this was Nuke, it would have been fucking over for enemy team, okay? I'm just letting you know.
Я мид не вижу.
Almost. Worth celebrating this game. Walks away, walks back, waits out the smoke. Like a good boy. Fabian finds the entry.
Stairs.
Oh. Puts his teammate in the back there a little bit.
Я молю, как-то иду.
Дефолт.
What default, нахуй?
Один в яме. Что за флэш?
Okay! That's the good boss I know. He's been open for ticket for a while though. I don't know if he realizes. The answer is no, he does not realize at all. Chad, if he aces in the last round, I'll give away a butterfly emerald, okay? Unlucky. Okay, Chad, that was good boss on FACEIT. A bit of a different experience than him in Premiere. Was he cheating or not? Leave a comment, okay? If you think it's cheating, I don't know what to tell you. But hey, leave a comment. Thank you, YouTube watchers, for watching this video.